The cable clicks in, and before your hand lets go, the phone is full. Downstairs, the cars do it too. One soft pulse, and a row of EVs flashes to 100%. But the glow does not stop at the battery. It runs back into the wall. If charging is instant, what becomes the bottleneck? Seoul, 2036. One apartment tower, evening rush. Residents come home in waves. Elevators open. Delivery e-bikes slide into docks. Phones, laptops, scooters, and cars all start asking for their perfect second. At first, it looks solved. Every screen says the same beautiful lie, 100%. But a percentage is not energy. A phone battery might hold around 15 watt-hours. Fill that in 1 second, and you need roughly 54 kilowatts before losses, already more like a serious machine than a tiny cable. A laptop is bigger. An e-bike is bigger again. And a 60 kilowatt-hour EV filled in 1 second is asking for about 216 megawatts. Today's fast EV chargers are usually measured in hundreds of kilowatts. This is not a faster snack. This is dinner for a building, served instantly. So the battery is no longer waiting. Now the charger has a problem. Then the cable, then the connector, then the outlet, the apartment panel, the electrical room, and the garage below. The pulse moves outward, and every layer has to be thick enough, cool enough, smart enough, and safe enough to carry a burst that arrives and disappears almost before a human can react. Then the evening rush hits. A driver steps out of an EV. A delivery rider docks a bike. Upstairs, someone plugs in a phone at 3%. Across the tower, hundreds of tiny requests appear. And the awkward part is that everyone is asking for just 1 second, which sounds polite until all of them mean the same second. Now the question changes. Not, can this battery accept energy? But, who gets their second right now? So a future tower like this would not just need better chargers, it would need preparation. Local battery buffers in the building could charge slowly all afternoon, then release a short burst in the evening. Garage bays could wait for green signals. Phones might get approved instantly. A car might pause for one calm amber beat. Technically, that is still instant charging. Emotionally, it is battery anxiety getting promoted to building administration. Now replay the first miracle. A resident plugs in a phone, the icon snaps from 1% to 100%, but this time the camera pulls backward, through the cable, into the wall, past the building's electrical room, down through the EV garage, and out into a city map of tiny pulses waiting their turn. One pulse turns green. The phone fills. The battery did not get faster alone. The city learned when to say yes. Instant charging has not erased waiting, it has moved it behind the wall. So when that tiny 100% icon appears, it may look like a private miracle in your hand. But behind it, for one demanding second, a whole city was ready. And if you want more future tech that gets stranger the closer you look, subscribe.